I've heard some good stories that are out there around local companies that have done some really cool stuff. Like some of the breweries have gone out and done the hand sanitizer. And you yourself have been very active in the homeless community, to the point that it really inspired my children and my wife to get involved in that front with your church. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
What have you seen any companies or heroes really step up in this crisis to really serve the community?
Sure. So you mentioned, I think one of my favorite titles is brilliant, which is SanTan Restaurant and Brewery. They now sell SanTanicizer. So they kind of embedded their name in the midst of this. But we've had companies like Intel that have donated hundreds, if not thousands, of PPE, personal protective equipment, both masks and gowns and shields to first responders, to hospitals. We've seen companies like in Mesa, Honeywell, I believe, that they're kind of retooling and they're making face masks. And so we've had a lot of stories of corporate America stepping up, and certainly in Chandler as well, that makes sense. But a lot of others have also stepped up, and they're just donating more time or money for things that they can't supply. So there's individuals that are paying it forward. I've heard a number of people that are taking their payment from the government, the $1,200, and they're donating it to nonprofits or to their churches. So there have been a couple of our nonprofits, for example, Azcend in downtown Chandler has been working with United Food Bank and other that have received large donations of milk. So rather than dumping them out on the ground like we saw with one company, they're donating these things to nonprofits, and other companies are doing the same. So it's people are really having a fresh look on what does it mean to be generous and come together as a community, and I certainly applaud that.